Hello everyone. Today we'll talk about the basic of Google Sheet. Before we go into the main practical class, we'll show the difference between the Google Sheet and the Microsoft Excel. And also I will include this document in my YouTube video descriptions that you can download from there or share. You can have a look the Google Doc sharing links. First of all, we can find actually 6 differences between the Google Sheet and the Microsoft Excel. First one is accessibility and collaborations. Google Sheet is entirely cloud-based and accessible to a web browser. That means we can access the Google Sheet through online. And while the Excel is traditionally a desktop applications, although it also offers cloud-based versions like Excel Online. Google Sheets allows real-time collaborations, meaning multiple users can edit the same spreadsheet simultaneously and see each other's changes instantly. While Excel typically requires files to be shared and synced manually. If you go to the cost, you can see Google Sheet is free for anyone with a Google account, while Excel is often part of the Microsoft Office suite, which typically requires a subscription or a one-time purchase. Excel does offer a limited free version called Excel Online, but it has fewer features compared to the desktop. For the third one, the feature list set, Google Sheets, while powerful, may have fewer advanced features compared to Excel, but it's constantly evolving with updates and improvements. Excel has been around longer and often has more advanced features, especially for complex data analysis and visualizations, such as Power Query, Power Pivot, and advanced charting options. Integration with other tools. Google Sheets integrate seamlessly with other Google Workspace apps like Google Docs, Google Slides, and Google Forms, allowing for easy data sharing and collaboration across different platforms. You don't need to memorize all of that. We will show in practical practice. And also, if you want to skip these differences, you can straight jump into that practical class. So that in this integration with other tools, Excel integrates well with other Microsoft Office applications like Word, PowerPoint, and Outlook, and it also has extensive integration with third-party tools and services. If we come to the offline access, Google Sheet is primarily cloud-based. It does offer limited offline access through Google Chrome extension or by enabling offline mode for specific files. That means this is a main limitation of Google Sheets actually. While Excel, being a desktop application, can be used offline without any additional setup. And the last one, the customizations. Google Sheet has its own scripting language called Google Apps Script, which allows for automation and customization, but it may not be as robust as VBA, that means Visual Basic, for certain tasks. While Excel offers more extensive customizations options, allowing users to create complex macros, customize formulas, and develop intricate visualizations using VBA, Visual Basic for applications. So these are some differences between Google Sheet and Excel. I hope you don't get bored with this, but at least we need to have some basic knowledge of this. Now, if we go to the Google Sheet, with a Google account, any kind of account like Gmail or Google account that we know, we can actually sign in this one. So if you can sign in Google Sheet, for example, I logging out from this sheet and again show you how it works actually. So here, if you go to there are a few ways you can reach Google Sheet. If you go to google.com, You can write state Google Sheets and over there. And here actually I can use my Gmail. Here we just logged in also. Also you can go from the Gmail as well. In my Gmail account, if you go to right corner, there is a 9 small dots. Click here and it will say Google Apps. From there, if you just browse down, you can find the sheets. Click here. Also this we can get into the Google Sheet. So from there we can open a blank spreadsheet. So this sheet actually almost similar or same as the Microsoft Excel we've been using for a long time. Here, start from the top. The top area of this we can call it ribbon. It's like the the cloth ribbon. This ribbon is holding the menu and toolbar. Over there, you can name the doc. That's like today's class. And the good thing about Google Sheet that it auto save your work. So like we don't need to control S like what we do for the local apps like Microsoft Word or Excel. So next one is actually if you click this one, it will go to the main dashboard or dashboard of Google Sheet. So you could go back, and here the first file you can find some similar option like Excel. For the new, you can open a new spreadsheet from template library. You can click the template library. You can find some template, actually pre-made template. You can use it. Click one of the like, to-do lists. Sometimes we don't have much time to create a new one, so we can use the template. So you can actually customize it, name like to-do lists of mine. So now it's become your template. So if you go back, there are other templates like this, some graph templates. It's a bit slow. So you can see that monthly budget, annual budget. So you can find a good library of pre-made templates. So it will be really helpful. I hope while you're practicing after my class, you can go through those template library and check. Now again, back to the old one. So I'm going back to my first one. So now we know about new. So for the open one, the good thing about Google Sheet is you can use any sheet, any Excel document in your drive. You can take from there. Also from my drive, a few of I only got, and somebody shared with me. Some people, the best thing about the Google Sheet actually, you can share with anyone online. Later in this class, I will show how to do it. Sometimes tier 1. Also, you can upload from your computer. I will show it later, like other connected computer. On upload, you can upload from your local machine. So I will show it later. You can also input data from other apps as well. It could be your doc, Excel, from etc. Also, if you click there, it will make a same copy of this. We'll show it later. Only make an example sheet for you. In the share, you share with others. Publish to web. You can do both of things. Like if you go to share, there are options come on. Like you can put a specific email address of your targeted person, or you can anyone with link. That means you don't know. Maybe I am conducting the class, so I want to share to all my students. So it's a bit hard to find all the email here. Better I make a copy link and make the access from to anyone with the link to from restricted. And also here there is another option come to this right one. So viewer, commenter, editor. So if I want someone to edit it, I will take the editor. So with the link, if anyone open this, he or she can edit it. Or for the viewer, only can view. The person cannot write anything. With the commenter, the person only can comment on my document. So this all from this one. Now again, going back to file, you can rename it. Just rename the document name. You can move this one to another folder, because I have many folders in my my drive. Also the shared one, I can also share with other person as well. The next one is add to shortcut to drive. I can put it to shortcut. If I want to delete it, move to trash. Version history, name you can see the current version. I can put a version name. We'll see it in some later videos. So make available offline. See if we click this one, turn on offline to access file without any interactions. If we turn on this one, you can access from offline. With the of course, sometimes we need to use some Google Chrome extension as well. For the detail, if you click it, that is showing why storage locations owner me. I modified just 10:05 am, and I created it 10:04 am. So if you go settings, and you can do it the general one, the effects formatted details such as functions. You can choose the country, you can choose the timeline. If you go to calculations, you can find it. Use some this one we'll see in some later videos. Now it's all from the file menu, file subcategories. If you go to edit, also you can find almost similar to the Excel one: undo, redo, cut, copy, paste, special. So we'll see while we're doing some examples. Delete Excel. If you go to view, you can see the how you want to see the toolbar or bar menu. Like here the formula bar is here. If you formula, so there will be another one. If you see protected ranges, while we do the function things, it will show up actually. So now I will untick it. Now go to insert. It's a very important one. So similar like Microsoft Word or Excel. So we can insert cells, the right shift, left shift, rows, column, sheet, chart, pivot table, image, drawing, function, link, checkbox, all you can actually add it, add from the insert. Format how actually you want to see the the sheet look. So the theme color, numbering, the text wrapping, those things we can see through practice. Data actually you can filter views. You can see in some later videos. Tools actually you can connect for the form with this sheet as well. We've seen later videos. Extension actually you can add some extension like Excel. Help, you can see the sheet help. You can also have some training from the Google Workspace. You can update and other things you can find in there. So if you come back to the sheet, actually there is the rows till chat. Give me 1 second. So now if you come to sheet, the first one, there also here on the left you can see the numbering 1, 2, 3. You can go to the bottom, it's like 99, and if you go to the right side of the column, so these are rows, and if you go to the column things like from A to first one is column A, and to the end is column Z. So if you come to the first cell of the sheet, the numbering will be A1. That means if someone wants to update anything or write into the any cell, you can address the cell by the name of A1. If you go to this column 1, you can address the cell B1. So it's very easier for us to allocate the data. So for example, if we write down something in this cell, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and we want to middle, so we go to top, select here. So if someone want to find the cell, you can call it C6. That means go there and the row number is 6. The column name is C. So in the Google Sheet, we have actually 10 billion cells and 8,278 columns actually. So again, if we come back to the toolbar, this is the menu bar, this is the toolbar. You can find some similar tools like Microsoft Word or the Excel. This if you something you want to redo, so click here, this goes, and if you click the undo, it will come to the undo. This is the print. You can print this one if you have a printer, Wi-Fi printer. This one is you can like wipe it like how you want, only paste or format. You can see the size. You can resize it, $, percentage, and if you can choose the text format. You can make it bigger, bold, italic, and the strike shift. We will see it in the later videos. You can change the text color. You can change the cell color actually. You can change the cell color. You can, again, we do redo. So there are the borders. If you want to put in border, we'll see when we create a table. There are the wrapping, the text wrap. So we'll see it later. This is the middle paragraph or text alignment, vertical alignment. Those are some other tools. So now we will create a simple table. How we can do it? We will create a data table to collect data or data for data entry. So what we can do first, we can questions, and we put over there the serial number, answer. So here you can make it smaller. The serial number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can easily choose this one, go for there. We made it we made a table of it. So from there we can actually make it thicker, or also you can go for the properties, table properties actually. Now we again select a table, go over the border, choose the double line, then click it. It will show double line. So we also can change the color, maybe blue, whatever you like, black. Also, if we want to set in the middle, so choose over there. Now find some now we will put some contents over there. What is a CEO? So we can copy this and go to the Google. SEO. So copy this from that's for example. Go to this, put over there. So it looks a bit odd. So what do we do? Go over there, text wrapping. First press the clip, then we clip this. So still it doesn't look very nice. So what do we do? Send the middle, and on this vertical align, we click the middle one. So it looks much better than that. and sometimes we can choose it like by cell. So now one more thing, we write down another one. What is digital marketing? If you want, we can expand the zone. So yeah, again this one. So here again we choose it, go over there and search it, and again take some example text, simple text, put over there, and again go to the text shaping, click this, click this one. So still it looks a bit odd, so what we do, select the middle center paragraph justifications, then choose the middle alignment, it will look like that. Now we want to make some colorful cells to differentiate with other one. So what we do, we go over there, select this from the D2 to F2, go on this fill color, select something. So it actually changes the level. So what we do again, because it's hard to read the text, for the text color, choose the white one. Also you can format it bold, actually makes it a little bit bigger, so you can differentiate from this one. Now we want to change this color, this column color. So what we can do, choose this one. You can choose whatever you like, you can choose from the color palette, and then maybe this one, or maybe light one, again this one, dip. And now we don't want this, actually this thing. So what we do, select it, then right button, delete rows from 5 to 10. So it will actually delete the unnecessary column. It only limited this table to the actually row 4, actually, because there's one on top. So this is a basic one. Also you can select or delete right side of those zone, Control Shift, check it. Yeah. This how actually you're making the sheet table concise, so people don't get confused with those other empty cells. You also can, maybe I will try it. Yes, so it became very concise, small one. So this is the very basic one. We'll have more advanced stuff in incoming videos, and I hope you found it easy. Practice the basic. If you want to get skilled or expert in any tool, any areas, you need to know the tools very well. So today's task will be that you go to all the options, all the menu bar, all the menu categories, subcategories, tool categories, and try or add on what I taught you, what I showed you today, and use your creativity. And always remember, try to see if there are many free sheet or Excel templates you can see there, and try to practice in your sheet. So that's all from today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel for upcoming new technological videos. And also, please don't forget to ask the questions or comments in the comment section. So I will try to answer your questions. So that's all for today. Happy learning.